there's a place in this world that can dazzle you with its kaleidoscope of colors, mesmerize you with its art, history and culture, and amaze you with its eclectic mix of people, religions, cultures, languages and food. A 5,000-year-old legacy that is both evocative and illuminating, beautiful and intriguing. India has lots to showcase to the world.
India is a great cultural asset to the world. India is one of those countries that has not only imbibed culture but has created culture. As you know, the whole of South and Southeast Asia has been deeply influenced by Indian art, architecture, philosophy, religion and so on.
The Indian Council for Cultural Relations recurrently projects this immense artistic diversity that India encompasses, single-handedly nurturing and promoting years of Indian culture on the world platform.
You see, the ICCR was set up by Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, our first education minister. And it is mandated to develop cultural relations between India and other countries.
Besides exhibiting the vibrant multi-dimensional civilization called India, the ICCR also nurtures and promotes cultural exchanges and mutual understanding between India and other countries. It is an important instrument of cultural diplomacy and the sponsor of many intellectual exchanges between India and partner countries.
I put it this way, the classical diplomacy is government to government. The newly emergent economic diplomacy is corporation to corporation. Cultural diplomacy is people to people. Because when you send a dance troupe abroad, it touches the heart of the people. So this adds a very significant cultural dimension to our foreign policy. And India is very well suited and poised to play that role.
Over the last few years, the Council has undergone a rapid expansion in its activities and outreach, both within India and overseas. This is a reflection of the exponential increase of interest in India and various aspects of Indian culture globally. From the pure classical tradition, handed down from one generation to the next, in the true Indian Guru Shishya Parampara, exploring the beauty and madness in each note, each beat, to the music of the world, where jazz meets Sufi and hip-hop meets Bhangra. The ICCR celebrates it all, brings it together. The festivals of India, regularly organized around the world, mirror what is best in India. From unique performances to lip-smacking food, the world outside gets a taste of everything that is Indian. Literary meets and seminars held in different destinations have brought together authors and literateurs from around the world. Art exhibitions bring alive places and people, films and cultural festivals, musical extravaganzas, folk artists, classical music, even contemporary music and dance. Everybody gets a stage. It is also a stage shared with friends, celebrating cultures from other countries, to laud what is special in their lives, all that is glorious in their country, speaking the new language of diplomacy. With many centers across the globe, the ICCR exhibits art forms from around the world, as much as it celebrates India abroad. Special festivals promoting artists from the SAARC countries are an annual feature here. Extravagant circus shows from Russia, electrifying dance from the Arab countries, acrobatics from China. For the ICCR, culture is not a one-way street. It's a friendship nurtured over time, encompassing the world of art, culture and knowledge. From time immemorial, Indian universities in Varanasi and Nalanda had a rich tradition of learning and education. Even today, India continues to be seen as a destination for studies. Thousands of scholarships implemented by ICCR enable overseas students each year to study the arts and social sciences, medicine and management.
Afghanistan needs education because we have been suffering the civil war since 30 years. And these students who are coming here, they learn something new from India. When the students go back to Afghanistan, they will teach the students there, and they will do something better for Afghanistan.
I want to get back to my country and show off what I have learned from India. I want to give this experience back to my country, changing things there with my experience from India, and applying this knowledge that I've learned from this place to my country. I think it will be beneficial to my people also.
ICCR has also enhanced its intellectual engagement with intelligentsia, focusing on Indian studies abroad, organizing a series of seminars and conferences, and increasing the number of chairs of Indian studies at reputed universities. Eager to learn from the wisdom of the intellectuals, India invites scholars and leaders to share, deliberate, and interact, an enriching exercise that brings together diplomats and scholars, leaders and the common man. Some amongst these truly great are also honored and applauded for their vision and leadership. ICCR continues to play a sterling role in projecting and enhancing India's image and soft power. ICCR brings the world to India and India to the world.